Getty Images. The hate you give star Amandla Stenberg has spoken out about the real-life racial drama that rocked the production of a film inspired by the Black Lives Matter movement. "I was salty in the reshoots, I couldn't help it," Stenberg said of the need to return to the already-in-the-can film after co-star Kian Lawley, a YouTube star who played a love interest, was abruptly fired by 20th Century Fox Film in February after web clips surfaced of Lawley using the N-word. "But it really helped my performance, I think," she added of refilming those scenes with a newly cast actor, Riverdale breakout KJ Apa. Also read, Kian Lawley fired from Fox's The Hate U Give after YouTuber's N-word-laced clip surfaces. "The firestorm over Lawley's past online activity really hit us out of the blue," director George Tillman Jr. told The Rep at CinemaCon following a powerful preview of their political drama. Noted that the scandal hit just as he was delivering a first director's cut of the film to the studio. "Amandla was on vacation in Japan, and she was one of the first people I spoke with after the studio. We felt collectively it was the best thing for the movie. This is the kind of message we're trying to say. We didn't want anyone to have the kind of stigma behind us," he said. Stenberg noted that there was an upside to going back on set for weeks of emotionally charged reshoots opposite her new co-star. "Helped contribute to even better work. We have to be extremely careful with the narrative, in terms of how we distribute the movie. We have to make sure it's very clear that we authentically care about the topic of the film from root to finish," she said. Also read, Riverdale star KJ Apa takes blame for car crash. "It was a mistake on my part." Lawley released an apology on Twitter at the time, saying, "I've learned a lot and I am grateful to have the power to change. I never want to be who I was yesterday. We're in a constant battle to become a better version of ourselves." Used her voice as her weapon. Stenberg called Apa an angel, and she wound up learning about Samoan culture since the actor's father is a chief on the Polynesian islands. "There's a sense of morality so deeply instilled in him. It's so beautiful," she said. The Hate U Give is based on the 2017 novel inspired by the Black Lives Matter movement. It debuted last spring at #1 on New York Times' YA bestseller list. Written by Angie Thomas, the book deals with topical themes of race and police brutality. It's set for release this June. It's a near impossible feat to capture the hearts and minds of moviegoers when you're not a big-name star. But this fresh crop of film talent has managed to do just that. The Rep has deemed the following performers worthy of the distinction: breakout movie stars of 2017, Getty Images. Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish had been lauded for her comedic prowess in Universal's Girls Trip, and even won the Best Supporting Actress award at the New York Film Critics Circle for the role. Now she has 4 other projects lined up: L Between Us, The Oath, Limited Partners, and Night School. Getty Images. Bill Skarsgård. Who could forget Bill Skarsgård's creepy Pennywise in the horror hit It? The actor haunted kids all over the world in September but also starred in Atomic Blonde this year. He will next star in Castle Rock, Assassination Nation, and the It sequel. Getty Images. Sofia Boutella. Yes, the actress also was front and center in 2015's Kingsman: The Secret Service, but this year, she was all over the place. Her steamy sex scene with Charlize Theron in Atomic Blonde made headlines, and the 35-year-old also had the villainous lead in The Mummy. Getty Images. Daniel Kaluuya. Get Out has received praise from critics and fans alike, and Daniel Kaluuya received a solid round of acclaim for his lead role in the sleeper hit. It makes perfect sense that he has been nominated for a Golden Globe this year. Getty Images. Brooklyn Princess. Darling 7-year-old charmed audiences since Sean Baker's The Florida Project this year, which is garnering awards season buzz. The role has gotten her several nominations, including a Gotham Award for Breakthrough Actor. Getty Images. Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet is in the awards race with not 1, but 2 films, Call Me By Your Name, and Lady Bird. The former is giving him strong Best Actor nods. Audiences will surely be seeing Chalamet in more movies soon. Getty Images. Daphne Keane. Daphne Keane's performance as X-23 in Logan was extremely memorable, and her audition tape itself was lauded as one of the most extraordinary audition tapes Patrick Stewart has ever seen. Getty Images. Barry Keoghan. Did Barry Keoghan's performance in The Killing of a Sacred Deer make anyone else uncomfortable, just because he was so incredible? Getty Images. Isabella Moner. She stole the show in Transformers: The Last Night, and next, she'll star in Sicario 2, Soldado. Getty Images. Dacre Montgomery. It seems like everyone is swooning over Dacre Montgomery these days after he appeared in Power Rangers and, on the small screen, Stranger Things Season 2. The Australian hunk will next be the lead in the third season of the aforementioned Netflix series, as well as the film, The True History of the Kelly Gang, photographed by Raen Badua for Thierry Lucasfilm. It's a near impossible feat to capture the hearts and minds of moviegoers when you're not a big-name star. But this fresh crop of film talent has managed to do just that. Thierry has deemed the following performers worthy of the distinction: breakout movie stars of 2017.